hard for us to really like connect.
Yes.
Like for the to at least set touch base the first time
Yes.
kasi you're with Binibini and I was with another pageant also.
Yes.
So we never really had the chance to cross paths. So
Yeah.
events talaga.
And then, syempre, parang 5 years ago ako, tapos ikaw medyo recent. Pero nagkikita
5
tayo.
years na ba for you?
Yes, it's been 5 years. Di lang halata, girl.
No, it's not, diba?
Hindi,
Look at
joke
her.
So, yun. Pero, I really like to talk about, like, being first runners-up here. Oh my God!
Parang
We
it's
want to be
written-
vulnerable here. Oh!
It's written on our hearts already.
Yeah, kasi naalala ko, nag-trending ka nun. Tapos nagugulat ako, bakit ang dami nagtatag sa akin? Tapos that time, hindi na ako masyadong active sa pageant. Tapos parang nag-trending yung, I'm always there but never gonna get it. Tapos umiyak ka. Tapos
yung PBB mo.
Oo,
Yes.
tapos sabi ko, oh my gosh, first runner-up si Pauline, shucks, bakit? Ganon. Was there a moment in your life na parang lagi mong iniisip, bakit din na ikaw first runner-up?
Of course. I mean, if it happens once, maybe not so much. But if it's happened multiple times, like for us, of course, you start asking why. And you don't just stop at asking why. Sometimes, and you need to stop yourself when that happens. But sometimes you tend to ask yourself, am I not enough? Is what I did not enough? And of course, yes, I've been through all those questions before, and I always needed to sit myself down and surround myself with the right people for them to help ground me and tell me, no, you are enough. And you've done everything that you could in that moment. It just so happens that it's through the judge's eyes that they'll score you, and they perhaps don't actually get to see the majority of what you've been through in your journey, what you've actually exerted, the resources that you spent. So it's a different set of eyes, and they'll never really know what you've exerted and what you've spent on the journey. But at the end of the day, as long as you know that you've given it your best, you've given it your all, and you've done everything in good faith, then you need to find peace with the results.
Yes. I think yun yung pinaka-challenge as being a first runner-up. Kasi dati, yung interview ko din, parang sabi nila, oh, okay lang yan, first runner-up. Mabuti ka nga first runner-up. Pero sabi ko kasi yun yung pinaka-masakit.
Yeah.
Not only it happens once, twice, or thrice. Kasi parang, baka may mali lang talaga sa'yo. So yun napapaisip ka.
Of course.
But do you think na when you sit it down, you said, you reflect and you become grounded, ano yung mga tumatakbo sa isip mo?
Many things. Like you start to, it's like an entire cycle. Like so first you start to doubt yourself. You go through a bit of grieving process, maybe because it's months of preparation that you've gone through, and then you only had one goal in mind. And of course, it feels. People don't like to look at it as a loss, but it kind of feels sometimes like a loss. And sometimes you yourself feel like you're at a loss also because you don't know what to do next.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you're grieving, you're doubting, and you're trying to plan and figure out what you want to do next in life.
Yes.
That age-old question, do I do it again?
I know! Lalo kayo walang age limit. Actually, feeling ko nga mas maganda yung dati na may age limit. Para sa akin lang as an old queen. Kasi parang merong
old queen? Ano
As
ba
an
yan?
old queen. Yeah.
OG, yeah.
OG queen. Hindi kasi parang at least meron akong peace on my mind na okay, it's just a season of my life and it stops there.
Yeah.
But now that it's open for all, parang
That question
wait.
pops back in your head.
Yeah,
I know.
parang, oh my God. Pero it's also nice kasi there's more opportunities for a lot of girls
Yeah, that's true.
whose dreams are like on pause or
Exactly.
baka gusto lang talaga nilang ngayong season na to, iba naman yung drive nila. But, ikaw ba, ano yung stand mo
Nako,
regards
I
that?
can relate so much to what you just said because when I joined Miss Universe Philippines for the third time, my age limit pa at that time. So I could really tell
So last
myself,
na yun, diba?
yes, in my head talaga, I was like, this is it, this is my last, I'm gonna go for it, no regrets.
Yeah.
And then right after that, they removed the age limit, I'm like, oh, so what now? So what now talaga? And I mean, I agree that with what you said earlier, it gives you like a hard stop for that in life, kung my age limit. But on the other hand, there's a lot of women who never had that opportunity while they were young, but still had that dream in them. And it's of course very nice as long as all organizations truly are holding up that inclusivity. and really take that to heart, then I think it can be a beautiful thing to allow women of all ages to join and to make perhaps a childhood dream come true that way, and truly add to the meaning of being limitless as a woman.
Especially now, open na siya for mothers and also for trans queens. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. Like, I have never felt insecure because a mother would join Miss Universe Philippines, or a trans queen would join Miss Universe Philippines, and they all just bring different aspects of what it means to be a woman.
Yeah.
And I think that all of us can learn from it, not just as candidates, but everyone else that's also watching. And hopefully other mothers or other trans people or trans women can find a message that resonates with them, and it's not just the single woman experience that counts there. Like, it's such an inclusive and such a platform for different stories from different types of women to really be amplified.
And it's really empowering kasi now we have like single mothers who are joining.
Exactly.
We have also senior citizens, trans women.
And imagine all the wisdom. Like, let's take an example. If a single mother joins, imagine all the wisdom that she can bring to the stage. Being a single mother herself, like, those are challenges that a lot of us just don't know anything about.
And woman now is so broad.
Yeah.
Womanhood is also broad. So yeah.
That's true. So I'm very open to that. I'm happy for it. And it allows people like us to also have something that we could look forward to if ever we decide. If ever. That's a big if, but it's still an if.
Baka meron tayong Amelinckx dito. Oh my God! I'm so excited for you, and whatever you choose, sana talaga ma-achieve mo yun. But is it like your dream talaga ever since? To be a beauty queen?
I had two phases in my childhood that I can really look back at. One was a very boyish phase. Boyish to the sense na ayaw ko mag-skirt, ayaw ko mag-dress, pants only. Not even shorts. Yes, that was my boyish phase. But I can also remember, and my aunts and my uncles and my mom can attest to this, I also had a very girly phase. And I can remember there was a time when I was a kid that I would walk in our backyard, different dresses, and I would introduce myself as a queen from different countries.
Yun yung laro mo nung bata.
Yes, when I was like 7 maybe. I think my boyish phase was after that. But when I was 6, 7, I was super girly also. Yan naman baliktad. I would not want to wear pants or shorts, always cutesy dresses.
May season pala.
So it's been, I think maybe I played with it in my head when I was a kid, really, really young. But as I entered college, it was never in any of my bingo cards. It really just, the opportunity just presented itself when I was in college. Alam mo yung Miss Intramural?
Yes!
It was my first pageant. So very, very secure, very safe setup kasi it's school pageant and everything. And, plus points.
Yeah, plus points.
Plus points for the subjects if you need them, of course. And from there on, I kind of, I saw, or I discovered in me a part that